Welcome back, chat. I hope your week has been going a lot better than mine. It's been an interesting week. And today's only Monday. Oh gosh. I hope you had a good weekend and a good start to the week. Hello. Things are different, guys. Look, I'm not in the same spot. I moved. I'm not entirely happy. Well, I'm not happy with any of it, to be honest. Peanut, how did you open? Did you open? Ugh, alright, fine, whatever. So for those who don't know what's going on, hold on. I'm gonna turn Danganronpa down in the background. Anyway, for those who don't know what's been going on the last couple of weeks, Saturday morning I woke up to find a crack in my ceiling in the corner where we used to be above Toshi's tank that was dripping. So I texted my landlord and was like, hey, there's a leak. And he's like, okay, who lives above you? And I was like, I don't know. Hi, Sarah. Kremlin pose. Hello, hi, I lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. The drowned. Yeah. Anyway, so that was all I heard about it Saturday, and I kept an eye on it. It didn't seem to get better. It didn't seem to get worse. Whatever. I woke up Sunday, getting ready for work and rushing around. Everything was like, okay, I gotta check it, just to make sure nothing happened. So I checked it. And it had gotten worse. I'm trying to rush out the door to go to work, and I'm trying to text my landlord at the same time, like, hey, it's gotten worse. And now it's not just one crack, it's two cracks. He was like, okay, who lives above you? I was like, you asked me this yesterday. The answer hasn't changed. So I went to work. And then on my first break, at the end of my first break, he messages me and he's like, yeah, I think I fixed it, or at least slowed it down. It was like, oh, okay, great. I didn't tell you exactly where it was. Okay. So then I rushed home on my lunch to come check it. It's still dripping a little bit, but that's when I noticed that the ceiling is sagging a little bit. And it has some give, which is not a good thing. Not a good thing. And when I got home yesterday, it stopped dripping and had dried. And question, why was plumbing even passing from there even? I have no idea. I don't know. I don't even know if it's passing through the ceiling because it's that corner by the wall. There's plumbing in the wall. I can hear it some days. So I don't know if it's through the ceiling or if there's a leak at the top of the wall where it meets the ceiling and it's just collecting in the ceiling. I don't know. But I messaged him and told him about the bowing and the sagging and everything. And he's like, let's just keep an eye on it as it dries out. I'm not a plumber like he is, but what code do they build to? Have no idea. This building is made out of stones taken from the canal. Anyway, so I'm not a plumber, but he is. But I know that's not a good thing. The sagging ceiling is not a good thing. So I have moved everything out from underneath that corner. Everything of value is not across from it. That's why we're in a new spot. I had to move that tank 3 times. It's a 45-gallon tank, and you cannot empty it 100%. It's heavy. I moved it 3 times. Because originally it was on this wall that the computer is on, and the computer was going to be on that wall, so I didn't have to worry about the 2 arches showing the rest of my apartment. The desk turned out to be a little too long, and by a little I mean like a good inch or so on each side. So I had to move it. again. They didn't flip everything around. It was great. I am sore. I am tired. I didn't stop moving things around last night until like after 10:30. I didn't go to sleep until like midnight. The TV that used to be along this wall is now in the bedroom. And it's a big TV. It looks very weird sitting at the end of my bed in the bedroom. But I had no other place to put it. I had to squish all of my things into a smaller space. It looks very cramped and kind of crowded. Peanut was freaking out. Toshi was angry the entire time because I had to keep moving her around. It currently smells like diluted apple cider vinegar because Toshi's basking tank the tank that I've been using for her basking is soaking to be cleaned, because I figured if I'm gonna have to unplug everything and move it all, I'm gonna clean everything. So here we are. You'll notice that Toshi's tank, despite being filled with crystal clear, beautiful water yesterday, is now cloudy. Because turtles are dirty and she doesn't have her filter right now. I will not be able to clean that until tomorrow at some point. Peanut doesn't know what to make of all the changes yet. She keeps trying to hide in the closet. It's been crazy. Been crazy. So that's what's been going on the past couple of days, if you haven't been following either of my Twitter accounts. I'm tired. I hurt. But we're gonna play video games, damn it, because I need this. Because then I had an interesting day at work today too. I was like, so like, all right, let me rant a little bit about work a bit. And by rant, I mean not actually rant, but because I just think it's hilarious. But oh yeah, also there might be extra noises because now we're closer to the door and the stairs. And the pipes for some reason over there underneath have been clanking. I don't know what's going on. I just live here, unfortunately. So fair warning, you might hear people running up and down the stairs outside the door. But anyway, so at work today, sitting there, doing my job, trying to make my sandwiches, and it's after 1 o'clock, so all the bakery people have gone home for the day. And someone's like, "Excuse me," and I was like, "Yes. What can I do for you?" And they're like, "Is there anyone in the bakery?" And I was like, "Nope, there's no one in the bakery. They went home for the day. What do you need?" And I don't remember the second question she asked me. She asked me another question. Did not answer my question. It had something to do with the bakery people. I was like, well, they've gone home for the day. They leave at 1. What did you need? So they're not coming back? No, they've gone home for the day. What did you need? You're being very rude. No, I'm trying to figure out what you need, because even though the bakery people have gone home for the day, we might still be able to help you because there's some things we can still do. But I can't do those things unless you tell me what you need. And she's like, no, I can tell from your vibe. It's your vibe. I'm sorry. I am an overworked, underpaid retail person trying to make sandwiches and help you at the same time, who has a leak at their apartment that their landlord will not fix, who is also an asexual person stuck at work on Valentine's Day, where all I've listened to all day is love songs ad nauseum. I think the vibe you're getting from me is running out of patience, because I have now asked you the same simple question 3 times, and you have not answered me. So please tell me again who is being rude here. Not to mention the only part of my face you can even see are my eyes, which are tired. I also had a headache already forming, and I was just like, I just want to know what the hell you need so I can help you and do my job. But you can't answer the question. And I don't know how many times I can tell you that the bakery people have gone home for the day. Resting tired eyes is a serious issue. You're right. And how dare I have fatigue? I know. How dare. Not to mention I had just found out not that long before that my job decided that the pandemic is over. There's no more panini. If you're fully vaccinated, you no longer have to wear a mask. You are only doing health checks till the end of the month. And at the end of next month, we lose our emergency leave. And we have to use our own PPTO. Of which we only get like 5.5 days worth that we earn throughout a year. So we don't even get it all at once. So it's like, lovely. Lovely. So yeah. Job thinks the panini is over. Yay! I feel so safe. But anyway, that's been that's been my weekend. So I seriously hope that you guys had a much better weekend. Oh yeah. I'm not even done moving things around. I've got turtle tank stuff over here that needs to be cleaned and taken care of. There's extra stuff still in my room that needs to be taken care of. I have to find home for things that now don't have homes. It's a process. Everything's a mess. There's a bunch of stuff piled on a table over there. There's piles of stuff everywhere. It's crazy. Also, I'm not quite sure about this lighting and how it's working. I couldn't put my lamp behind the PC this time around. Because, like, I already don't have a ton of room to move through my apartment right now. But, this was the only solution I could think of. So, I couldn't put the lamp back there, so to think of a different lighting thing. I'm still using the lamp. It's over there, shining on this side of my face. And then I bought a ring light today, which is right there and shining on this side of my face. I would just have the ring lamp right there, except then what do I do? Because then I don't want the other lights on because it'll throw off the balance, and then the rest of the apartment is in darkness and it looks really weird. Not to mention my eyes, my poor eyes, sitting in a very dark room with just a light in my face. It's just not good. Peanut, why are you... Get out of that room. So yeah, so it's a little not as bright on this side, but I could also, that lamp is actually at full light, so I can turn that down. Hold on. I'm gonna be doing some fixie things. We'll do that much from that lamp. We'll see how that looks. That should be better, right? Oh yeah, much better. Anyway, happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I don't like Valentine's Day. Not because I'm not a romantic person. I'm a very romantic person. I don't understand why you need it just one day out of the year to do the special things. I don't. And I don't like the commercialism of it, so. Here we are. And instead of doing a cute, lovey story, we're gonna go jump into a murder mystery. You guys ready for this? I'm ready for this. I'm so ready for this. And the reason why I'm streaming and not taking the night off, like I probably should, is because one, I feel up to it, and two, I need it. I need this. So we're gonna jump right off. A drip right off, right in, right in. In was the word I wanted for that. All right. Thank you, Sana. Yo, you came early today. You're the one who's early.
Damn right.
Well, I just got here. Okay, so recap, because I have to remember what the heck's going on. Akane got into a fight with Monokuma. Monokuma was gonna punish her for it, but shoot, what's his name? Nidai? Nidai something, Nidai. Anyway, Nidai jumped into the way and got hurt. He got rushed off to the hospital, thankfully. This has been a roller coaster of a game, to be honest. And Nekomaru, thank you. Thank you, Pano. Nekomaru. And then we woke up the next morning and Akane, hold on, it was Akane, it was shoot, my brain and names today. Our not so favorite boy, what are you doing? Not, is it Naegi? Is that the right one? And, who is the third person? And the third person had all fallen ill. They'd gotten some sort of, they got bitten by a bug apparently? Nagito! Yes! You're gonna be my name person today. Yeah, Nagito, Akane, and then the third one. Not, was it Ibuki? Okay. I couldn't even remember who. Oh yeah, because they were suddenly very compliant. And they believed everything. Right. So they got bit by these bugs, they got sick, and their illness makes them act the opposite of what they usually do. So Akane is crying all the time. Ibuki believes everything they are told, and Nagito he lies. Which I'm not sure is actually the opposite of how he really is. But anyway, so that's what that is. We decided to go to the hospital so they could get checked out, and we set up a quarantine thing, and Fuyuhiko and what's our name again? Shoot. All right. This is gonna be how short goes. I'm not gonna remember anything. It's fine. But Fuyuhiko and I decided to stay behind at the hospital with Mikan to look after those who got sick, because we came in contact with Nagito, who fainted. I think it was Nagito. I'm Corey, but in the game, Hajime, we're Hajime. Anyway, we stayed behind to help Mikan, and then nighttime, and then the other three, we're gonna stay at the hotel or the motel, which would be, yeah, I don't even know why I'm trying. Come on, get up here. And, Soda set up a way to communicate, and we were all ready to do this quarantine thing, and when nighttime came, and, Monokuma showed up to tell us that we would not be able to stay the night at the hospital. That only one person could if there were sick people to take care of the sick people, and that was it. So then we had to go back to our cabins, which kind of ruins the whole point of a quarantine. But anyway, we had to go back to sleep in our cabins, and then now we came back to check in with the others to see how everything has gone. That's where you're at. Peanut. I know. You're still upset, but look. But look. A treat for the baby. Ew, you slobbered on the chair. Why did you? You goofy thing. But that, I don't know why I have this on. But that's where we're at. I also don't know what happened to that. There we go. I think that's everything. It's been a wild ride. So now we're here to check in. Words today are going to be so much fun. Hello. Yeah? Are you gonna cuddle? You probably need it. So you did cuddle last night because I closed off the access to the closet. I know. I'm so mean. Okay. So, what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. I also don't remember Fuyuhiko's voices anymore. I don't know. Want to go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Oh yeah, Nagito was doing really bad too. Like, he got really sick, and not only did he pass out, but he struggled. We almost lost him. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to drown me in tea? Are you trying to drown me in tea? No. Meow. Someone needs some attention. She did not get at all yesterday. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Boop on the snooch. You wanna boop on the snooch? Boop. Why are you so cute? We're just gonna smush you right now. Still. I mean, he's sick. We should be worried about him, Hajime. Just because we don't like the guy, because he's annoying. Alright. Here we go. Go into the hospital. No, you need to be smushed. I'm just gonna keep... There we go. Unfortunately, if I keep you smushed, I have to play with one hand. And that's awkward. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know. Come on. There we go. Ugh. You're not making this easy. I'm gonna spin you. You're just not gonna make this easy on me, are ya? Is that better? Wait a second. Nagito's not up here. No. Yes? No. No. Nagito is downstairs. I walked right by him. Fuyuhiko is right there too. This one. She'll tolerate this for a short time. Mikan, how's Nagito doing? Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is bad.
Are you fucking serious? His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today. Oh. Is he that sick? But as long as I'm his nurse, I will never let Nagito die. Mikan's such a sweetheart. Ever. I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room. What? Okay. Ah, it's your little paw pad. Hello, little paw pad. I want to tickle it. No, can't tickle it. That's sad. Okay. The incoming signal is blinking.
Now then.
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light, and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor. Stop it. Stop it. Hello! How is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end, too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces. That's rude, Kazuichi. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope.
Nope. We're all here except for Hiyoko. What happened to Hiyoko? Oh, there are 4 of them. Oops, I thought we were 3 and 3. My bad. Seems like we all look like aberrant is the word. Enemies in the eyes of that coward. There's... Never mind, we're gonna forget the fact that I don't even know how many of us are left. There are 5 of them over there. My gosh. She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured. She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey.
So, how are you? How are you guys doing? Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger. I already know he's seriously dangerous. No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and... Oh, no, hold on. Wrong one. No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death. What did you say?
However,
But he's going to be okay, right? Nagito is going to get better.
Hey.
First Nekomaru and then Nagito? This ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we really can't say. How do... Zana, why are you... You really can't say? That's impossible! Monami, why are you on that side? 'Cause it'd be dangerous if I got too close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on there. You are really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
You can't.
But please, don't discriminate. That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So, until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side. Great. And that's the end. Before I could respond to Monami, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection.
Don't fuck with me.
That shitty stuffed animal, she seriously pissed me off. Ugh, damn it. I'm going outside to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spit those words before he went outside. No. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. I need to cut your nails. I can see them poking out as I pet you in your sweet spot. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. That's why we waited we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. Why does this game sometimes just feel the need to repeat the same thing needlessly? On a side note, why can't I relax when I'm in a hospital? As you're in a hospital, who can relax in a hospital? Hospitals make me very... can't. Don't like hospitals. I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times. And time just kept passing by. That's it? That's all this day has? Fair enough.
Hastings Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
It's weird that it's still picking up the radiator. Anyway.
It is now 10 p.m.
Distractions.
Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Damn it.
Oh, Kyo, you're in a bad spot. And nobody is gonna tell me. Okay, that looks like it's still a good spot for that. Kyo, we're just gonna set you there. And we'll put these right there. Make it look like it's part of the game. It's part of the video game. Okay. Feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over, and now it's nighttime already. It's almost time for tonight's transmission.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
We should go back to our cottages when that's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth, though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? I wish I knew why the pipes are making so much noise today. Shh. Go for it. Leave this transmission thing to me.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. I missed something. Did I read that one? Oh no. Never mind. We're going to go check on Nagito. I'm not paying attention because I'm distracted. Ibuki? You need to get back to your room. Whoa, Ibuki? What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
Yes.
To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I could help you with anything. But it's better if I'm sleeping, correct? Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon. I'm sorry, chat. I wish I knew why they were making so much noise. Shush! Oh my goodness.
Understood.
Yes, understood. That's kind of scary. I hope she gets better real soon. Okay. That's a good picture. Nagito. Yeah. Uh-oh. Mikan. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan? Hey, Mikan. No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned toward me as she focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, "Hey, Mikan, are you okay?" Looks like you finally noticed. Oh gosh. Oh, Mikan. What? Did you come by to check on Nagito? I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest? I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me? Yeah, pretty much. Why are you staring at me, cat? Oh, thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to work taking care of Nagito. Okay. I hope she understood what I said. She's working so hard. It'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. It's exactly how I felt. So I decided to shut up and go back to the lobby. Hi. Yo, how's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest. Damn it. Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission? Jeez. As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly, like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. How do they plan on finding a cure if they can't even... Like, did you find one of the bugs or something? So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. What's up? My worries have piled so high that one sigh just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today, I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning, I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time, and slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily, like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. But I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears. Huh? You don't know? Know what? Apparently, you don't have to be exceptional in a Hope's Peak Academy. But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be, not here. To the place where I can be more confident. Wow, I never knew that way was possible. So he's the same too? Obviously. I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the academy is free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check. Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this anyway? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I? Interesting. So did Hajime get into the academy with a lottery? Like, Naegi from the last one? Because I'm assuming that's a memory. But maybe there was somebody else in his classroom. No, wait, hold on. Didn't Nagito get the lottery this time? So maybe Hajime and Nagito can't be lottery? Well, it was like... Yeah, okay, yeah. Nagito's a lottery kid. Okay, so maybe Nagito and Hajime were in the same class and they were talking about Nagito? But it seems Hajime was kind of a shy kid. He's definitely gained some confidence lately. That's what he wanted. Maybe because he can't remember who he is very well. Ugh. Nope, I missed.
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So, I'm gonna share my story of personal failure.
Monokuma has a story of personal failure?
In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself, so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately, all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So, I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he could really read the letter. Hi, Cram! Welcome to a romantic murder Valentine's Day. You missed a recap of my whole weekend, including today's fiasco. Well, not really fiasco, but how am I feeling? Sore, tired. Today's earlier headache has gone away, though, which is good. And I'm slightly annoyed because the pipes are making noises, and I'm very happy about it. We've gone all winter without them making any noise, which is unusual. I've had a few nights where they've gone all night. And I was starting to get hopeful. And then I came home from work. It's okay. It's okay. Hello. The soreness will pass, and I know that I am stronger than I thought because I didn't even think I could lift that tank by myself. I was gonna try, and I was prepared to fail and not know what to do because I don't have anybody to call to help. And then I moved it 3 times. 45-gallon tank, even when it's mostly empty, or even just like an inch of water in the bottom, it's heavy. It's very heavy. Very heavy. But I'm stronger than anybody thinks I am for a tiny person. And I did it. I'll have to catch you up then. Or catch up with you then. I have a race tonight here after I... Oh my gosh, I can't read. I have a race tonight after I'm done here, but glad to hear you are able to move Toshi's tank. I got through that eventually. We'll definitely have to catch up, Krim, because I missed you yesterday. No wait, no I didn't. You came in towards the end, didn't you? I don't even remember. I was running back and forth. I was just listening to people talk while I moved everything and tried not to lose my mind from stress. I don't know. Well, good luck with the race later. Yeah, towards the end. I only caught pieces. Yeah. Okay. I'll have to tell you about the whole thing. Alright. That's when he started hogging everyone's attention as a divine messenger of God. Pretty much quiet and over by the time I got there. Yeah. I mean, I was quiet mostly throughout the whole thing because I was moving things, but I think you came in after I was done moving all the heavy stuff and just trying to get the little stuff done. I ended up cutting my thumb. I forgot to tell you. I took a good chunk out of it. And then I slammed... Well, I didn't slam, but I kind of dropped the tank when it was half full onto my finger. Because I realized I forgot her light. And I was trying to lift up half the tank. Just half of it. Just half the tank to like just quickly slide it underneath, and I got my finger stuck. It's fine. It's fine. It actually doesn't hurt anymore, which is good. But yeah, it was... Last night was not fun. And I even left work a half hour early
because I was like, I can't sit here at work and be stressed about this anymore, because my brain is just like, at any moment that could just all crash down and I'm gonna be in such a mess. And oh, I was so stressed. So I left early so I could get home sooner and start moving everything out of the area, because I was gonna move it regardless of what my landlord said, because either it would have to move so that him or someone else can get in the area, or it was gonna have to move to protect things, and it turned out to be more of a move to protect things. So fun times. Hold on, chat. I can't even tell. Okay. Enjoy yourself and de-stress. I'm gonna try. It's why we're playing this, because I need this tonight. So we're playing this, and then yeah. I guess the good thing that came out of it is I'll probably end up using my TV more often, since it's in the bedroom now. I don't even remember how big of a TV I got, but it's like, oh, I want to say it's like, well, okay, no, it's, so that wall, it's about as long as that wall. It's a pretty good sized TV, and now it's at the end of my bed. It's fine. I did that last night. When I was done, I took a shower to try to relax the muscles in my body, and then I went and lay down for a little bit, sipped on my sleepy time tea to try to help my body and brain shut down. And I turned on Doctor Who on the giant screen TV in my room. It was great. Oh. Probably gonna have to move the Xbox out here though, so I can plug it into the capture card and we can play Xbox games at some point. Because I was looking at them again and going, I really need to play these. Okay. Anyway.
And eventually, he was worshipped by society. Now, he uses his followers to sell shady vases for a quick buck. Thanks to my big mouth, he became a multi-millionaire. How regretful. What an epic fail. That was my story of personal failure. What did you think of it? Is the ice broken?
Sure.
Since you listened to me, want to bite his face?
Is that even your story?
It's in pretty high demand, but I'll give you a deal on it because I like you so much.
No, thank you. It's morning, huh? But for some reason, my body's heavy. I know that feeling. I had that feeling this morning. My alarm went off and I'm just like, nope, snooze, snooze, snooze. I'm sore. I don't want to get up just yet. I'm a little stiff and sore and I don't wanna. It's great. I mean, not great, but you know what I mean. No, not just heavy. It's somewhat soft and really hot. Uh-oh, did we get sick? Wait a minute. We got sick. Oh, nope.
I can't believe it.
How? How? Why are you at the hospital? Why are you here? And why?
Mekon, again? Hurry up and move.
Oh my gosh. This girl.
Cyanosis again?
Cyanosis.
Hajime's gauntlet. Get a hold of yourself. He regained consciousness? Oh, I'm so glad. I thought you died from suffocation.
Mikan, why are you here? The Monokuma announcement hasn't aired yet.
Now that you mention it,
Oh my gosh.
I came here to wake you up, but it seems like I accidentally fell asleep.
What kind of accident is that?
But good news. You see, Nagito's condition has stabilized.
Oh, thank goodness. Really?
And I rushed over to let you guys know, but Fuyuhiko's room was locked, so...
Oh, yeah. My lock is still broken. Thanks, Ibuki.
Anyway, please hurry over. Nagito can probably be saved.
Yeah, got it. I quickly got dressed and headed over to the hospital with Mikan. Although I did wonder why it was always necessary to be so pumped up for someone like Nagito. I mean, we're a decent person. We should feel excited when they're getting better and feel sad when they're sick, despite how we might feel about them. Oh well, best not to think about it. Alright, talk to Mikan first or go see Nagito? Oh.
Nagito is in his patient room. Please hurry and see how he's doing.
Alright. Here we go. Let's go see how Nagito is doing. Oh. Okay. She's just gonna teleport. He's up! Okay, it's blue, so it's a thought. And it's talking about Nagito. But it says it's from Nagito. We're just gonna assume this is us. There, I saw Nagito, who managed to sit up in his bed.
Nagito, can you hear me? Hajime came by to see how you were doing.
Oh my god. The twin Ibukis are singing. I see. The Ibuki must have been a twin duo. The Veronicas. Nagito? Is he supposed to be cured? I don't think so.
It's not like he's completely cured. He was just able to recover from his critical condition.
Oh my gosh. They were utilizing their characteristic as twins, and they've been taking turns appearing before me. Which means there are actually 17 people on this island. The Veronicas. That's the answer. Reno, Zana... What? Oh. After seeing this, it might have been better if he stayed quiet for just a little bit longer.
But I'm so glad. I'm so relieved Nagito regained consciousness. Oh, I'm so glad. I feel dizzy. Somehow, everything is spinning around me.
Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing it without any sleep, right? Then, if you insist, I will use the on-call room upstairs. You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you relax in the lobby instead. Peito, why are you smiling? What? I don't trust it. Zana? Okay, that's not as bad as a smile, but secrets. Yeah, I'll do that.
Then, even though it's the morning, good night.
They know things, Krim. They know things. They're not going to tell us because they don't want to spoil things. But this is... There's a lot of weird things happening. Mikan wobbled around a bit, then left the room. She's definitely exhausted. Well, it's understandable. I mean, she fell asleep when she was supposed to come wake me up. All alone with Hajime, huh? I can't stand being in the same room as you. Hold on, chat. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Sorry about that. Don't worry, I'm leaving. You should focus on curing that crappy disease of yours. Yeah, hurry up and go away. I don't want to see your face anymore. Remember, chat, Nagito's illness causes him to lie. But here we go. Bye-bye. Good luck. Feel better. The morning Monokuma announcement should be starting soon. Should wait at the lobby for the transmission. Aw? What's aw? He can only lie. Yep. Aw because he actually wants us to be there? Or aw because I'm leaving him alone? Is it a aw? Or is it a aw? And the English localization censored him there? Oh. He wants you to sit with him! Not you, Krim. Nagito. There was an indirect confession there. Should we go back in and talk to him? Never mind, I guess I can't go back in and talk to him. Huh? Oh. Surveillance cameras lights. Surveillance cameras their surveillance camera unit's light is blinking. But that's weird. It's not transmission time yet. If the light is blinking, it received some sort of transmission from the other side, right? But that's pretty early. We haven't even received the Monokuma announcement yet. It might be something urgent, though. If so, there's no way I can make them wait until Fuyuhiko gets here. Alright, even if it's just me, I should receive the transmission. I reached my hand and pressed the reception button on the surveillance camera unit. Why can't you just say the surveillance camera? Why the unit? I mean, I realize it's a unit, but like, that's a mouthful. I have audio really low, so I have little clue of what is happening. I'm sorry. Do you need me to shout? Do I need to get close to the microphone and do some ASMR for you? I won't, because I know it bugs people. But uh, I have a bad feeling here. I see Zana's already put up the content warning. I don't like this. Huh? Upon first glance, I immediately knew it wasn't a normal video. A slowly swaying dim light is shining on the black curtains. Why are there curtains? Where are we? This can't be the motel. Can it? It felt like some sort of ritual was about to begin. Is this light from a candle? But what was creepiest of all was a rope hanging from the ceiling. The end of the rope was tied in a loop, and beneath it, there was a stepladder. Please remember to take care of yourself first and foremost. These games can get really heavy, and if you need to step away for a moment, please do. Please look after your mental and emotional health first. I have no idea what's coming. Zana and Pano know. They make the content warnings that I don't really read, so I don't get spoilers. That's a personal choice because I can handle a lot of things, but I know that's not true for everyone. So please take care and leave if you need to at any point. Okie doke. I know this scene, just the picture right now is giving me worried vibes for people, so just I want to make sure I took a moment, stopped, and got that out there to step out if you need to. And yeah, even if it's just hiding the screen and keeping chat open so you can be like, is it safe to look again? It's totally fine. Or like muting the stream so you have to hear me say all the dialogue. It's perfectly fine. Just do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself, okay? Please. You don't want anybody sacrificing their mental and emotional health to stick around stream. It's not worth it. And I would be very sad and upset if you did. Okay, here we go. We're gonna move forward now. It was like a gallows. Okay. What is this? I didn't understand at all. What's going on at the music venue? Wait, the music venue? I thought they were at the motel. I mean, it would make sense with the curtain that we're at the music venue, but why are they at... Who? Okay. And that's when it happened. Oh. Okay, again, please take care of yourself. I have a bad feeling. And Pano's already said this is gonna get rough, so. The moment I saw a silhouette, oh my gosh, word! This is not the time. Okay. From the moment I saw a silhouette slowly entering the frame from the side of the screen, chills ran down my spine, as if someone was dragging ice on me. A person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head. What the? As I raised my voice in surprise, the person in the hospital gown slowly started moving. Okay. And began climbing the step ladder. Here we go. Slowly, they took their time climbing it. They reached over to the rope hanging from the ceiling. Are you kidding me? And at that moment... Huh? Oh goodness, thank I'm actually kind of glad it blacked the screen. Okay. The screen suddenly went pitch black, probably because the candle, the only source of light, had gone out. Here we go. Hey! No matter what I said, there was no response from the darkness on the other side of the monitor. What the heck is this? What's going on? That's what I want to know. What in the world is going on? No, it doesn't matter. I have to do something about this. I might still be able to make it if... I need to hurry over to the music venue. I rushed out of the hospital and ran over to the music venue where the transmission was made. Let's go. Oh, it's really early. Wait, hold on! We gotta run! We're gonna stop for this?
School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
That is technically my second cup of tea. Actually, that's technically my third cup of tea. I drank one at work. Just now. That was the morning Monokuma announcement. Fuyuhiko should be arriving here shortly. No, I don't have time to wait for him. I've got to get to the music venue. Where is that way? I don't remember. And I always go the wrong way. Okay. This way? There, that's where I think it is. I'll be mad. Oh, hello, Celestia. I have no idea. I have no idea. They're wearing a hospital gown, so that makes me think it's somebody in the hospital who's sick, but then how did they get to the music venue? And why? Oh. I can think of one person who it could be. Please let me make it. I rushed to the music venue with a prayer in my heart. That's awful, but if anyone. But I completely forgot. Prayer means nothing on this island. If it's anyone, I would say... Oh, that is not... I was thinking maybe Akane. It's not Akane. Yeah, I was too late. What the hell is this? In the hot air inside the music venue, I couldn't keep myself from... I couldn't keep myself from shouting. Hot air? Why is it so hot? What is this strange hot air inside the music venue? So, long black hair makes me think, Ibuki? But the only way I can think of a Ibuki doing anything like this would be if she was told to. Oh. What if she talked to Nagito? This whole thing is bad. This is... No, now's not the time to worry about that. Okay, it is hot in the music venue. Make mental note of that. More importantly, why isn't anyone coming? What is everyone doing? The body discovery announcement. That's right. There hasn't been an announcement yet. That's why nobody's noticed yet. Then I need to hurry and let the others know. From here, the motel is close by. There should be a lot of able-bodied people who can help me there. I should hurry. Yep. I ran to the motel as fast as I could, trying desperately not to trip over my own feet. Hey, somebody, get out here! As soon as I arrived at the motel, I started shouting for help as loud as I could. Hi, Gundam. I was wondering who was making such infernal racket, so it was you. Gundam, something awful has happened.
What?
Oh my god. Don't tell me. You intend to spread the pathogenic bacteria so you can take us all down with you.
I won't let you!
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first. Gundam, we're friends. We're besties. Come on.
What happened? Is there a problem? Fighting is not allowed.
It's worse than trouble. There's a body.
Huh?
Didn't you hear me? A body was found.
Could it be?
The body? Yeah!
We shared aunties. No, we didn't. Did we? No, we didn't. Did we? No. What? Oh, wait, what? Beta, I'm confused by the comment. Anyway.
I renounce you!
Oh my gosh. Could it be? Do you intend to spread lies like Nagito in order to confuse us all?
Hold it.
Oh, thank you, Chiaki. Hajime, is that true? Of course it is! Isn't it obvious? If you did all the free time events, you should... We did the free time events, all of them with Gundam. How does that what? I'm confused. Anyway. Chiaki. Oh, Chiaki. You have seen Nagito's condition, yes? This fiend just has the same symptoms as him. What? You're confusing me. What? We're gonna pause this very stressful moment. And they're not. Wait, no? Oh, we haven't checked in on our pet for a bit. It's fine.
But still. But there's no way we shouldn't check it out. Because if Hajime is telling the truth, that means it happened again, right? Killing? Hey. If that's true, we need to check it out.
If that is the case, I will not stop you.
Leave this to me!
Leave this place to me and you fiends go on ahead. No need to worry. I will catch up with you easily.
That sounds like famous last words.
Chiaki, can you go?
Yeah, it's better if we hurry, right?
Yep. Time to go. Off we run. Back to the music venue. Ah!
Hajime!
Mikan, why are you here?
Perfect timing! Please help us, Hajime!
Help us?
Hey, hey. Hajime, someone's coming from over there.
Hajime and Chiaki? What are you guys doing here? Fuyuhiko, why are you here too?
No shit.
Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Ibuki. Oh, it is Ibuki. Oh, got rough news. Looking for Ibuki?
I was planning to rest in the on-call room, but I wanted to check on everyone before I did that. And Ibuki is missing from the hospital all of a sudden.
Huh?
So, what Hajime was saying earlier.
Everyone, let's hurry. Hurry where? To the music venue. Don't ask, just follow me. Music venue?
Is Ibuki gonna be... is Ibuki gonna be there?
Here we go. Run, everybody, run. Or just me, because they all teleport. I'm the only one that has to do physical exercise. Alright, here we go.
Damn it.
My wounds haven't completely healed yet. Don't make me run too much.
Hey, is Ibuki inside there? Hi, Peanut.
The only way to know is to go inside and confirm if that hanged body is really Ibuki. Let's go. I clenched my teeth and reached my hand toward the door. Huh? What the heck? Why is it locked? That doesn't make sense. I mean, I was able to go through here just a few minutes ago.
Then why don't we try from another entrance?
Nope.
This is the only entrance to the music venue. There isn't even a window we can go through.
But why is it locked? I don't understand it myself, but
Let's go.
if it won't open, the only thing we can do is force our way through.
I wonder if that's gonna be possible. Of the four of us, two of us are girls, you know.
Hey, I lifted a 45-gallon tank yesterday 3 times on my own. Girls are not weak, Chiaki. We can do this. Hi.
It's got nothing to do with you.
It doesn't matter if we can do it or not. We have to try.
Damn right.
Let's go. We'll all charge at the same time. Ready, set, go! At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door at full force. Oh, the door moved. Maybe it'll open easily after all.
Yep. Yeah, even with two girls here.
Let's go.
All right, one more time. At Fuyuhiko's signal, we charged into the door one more time. We did it! It was like a live performance had just ended. That moment of silence just before the audience breaks out in thunderous applause. And a few minutes after that silence, a scream surfaced. Hi. Wait, Hyoko! When did you get here? There wasn't just a hanged body. There was also another body, a suspended body belonging to Hyoko. What is going on? What? Oh.
A body has been discovered.
A double murder? But that other body wasn't in there! Where did this come from on your tail, huh? Where did you find styrofoam? 2 pieces of styrofoam? Where are you finding styrofoam? There's no styrofoam in this apartment. Weirdo. Monokuma smiles like likes to see that. What? No.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Okay, hold on. Paper, pencil, clean sheet of paper. Oh man. No, get back in there, Stickers. I am not ready for this one. Chapter 3, murder. Oh, yeah. Is it a double murder if somebody committed a third piece of styrofoam? Where are you finding this? Cat? Anyway. Here we go. We get 2 announcements?
A body has been discovered.
Okay. Someone died. Yes, thank you. I realized that. Didn't realize there were going to be separate announcements for both bodies.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed,
And Monokuma
the
did.
class trial will begin.
That is what counts as murder. Yeah, I know. 2 body discovery announcements in a row. That means the hanged body with the hemp bag on its head. Hyoko's suspended body. Oh, Hyoko is actually dead, too. I was kind of hoping she wasn't. I missed the blood on her kimono, though. Your bow is on backwards. Why is your obi tied backwards? Both of these bodies have been discovered at the same time. What is this?
What?
Hyoko, and who the hell is the other one wearing the hemp bag?
Could it be?
Could it be 2 victims? Yay? What's yay? Oh, we lost Hyoko? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Mean girl is gone, I guess. But when I was here earlier, I didn't see Hyoko's body. Can we just skip the trial and call whoever did it a hero? No, we can't do that. We can't do that. Those are not gonna stay in there. I only saw that hanged body over there. Not even 10 minutes passed, but still, why? Clearly, no, it's fine. Hi, Monami, I forgot you followed us.
What is this? Impossible! 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 It's impossible for killings to happen on this island!
Obviously, you haven't been here for this whole spiel so far, Monami. Killings have been happening all the time on this island. And again, we gotta find out who it was who sucked at Pano, who was guessing the letter Q. That was you, Pano. That was you.
Shut the hell up!
This is just...
For now, we should lower that person wearing the hemp bag to the ground. Leaving it like that is just too sad.
Yes!
But what about preserving the scene of the crime?
Damn it!
Who fucking cares about that?
There's a panel for the...
Hold on. Monami, you're... Hold on.
There's a panel for the baton lighting on the wing of the stage. You can lower the body with that.
There we go. It's closer. That one! Fuyuhiko ran over to the wing of the stage and pressed a button on the control panel. With a motorized sound like the growl of a starving beast, The baton lighting slowly descended. When it descended enough for us to reach it, we all worked together to lower the body.
Now, I'm gonna take off the hemp pack, okay?
Yep. Ugh. Even though I expected it, I still didn't want to confront that reality. Under the hemp bag, there was no denying that face. Or that the face I saw belonged to Ibuki.
Damn it.
It's all my fault. If only I did a better job watching over Ibuki. You're wrong. It's not your fault, Mikan. No matter how we feel, the one at fault is...
What's the matter?
Jeez, it feels like someone died in here or something. So you definitely showed up, the root of all evil.
I think I messed up her voice again. Oh my gosh.
How dare you call your big brother the root of all evil? I even went to the trouble of bringing everyone for you.
Bringing everyone? Monokuma is cash money? What? Oh, the root of all evil? Hi, Kazuichi.
Are you kidding me?
What the hell is going on here? Breaking news, the disease is over, murder happened. Oh yeah, no more quarantine with a murder, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna just write a couple of things really quick. So, before I forget. Hyoko's body definitely wasn't there when we first arrived, right? I didn't like miss that with my focus on like Ibuki there. That was definitely not there. Because I realized that kind of draws your attention. You didn't see it. It was not there. Okay. Cool. Just get those things up, written down really quick. Ibuki and Hyoko?
What?
So 2 people have been killed.
Whoa there. That's not all. I've also summoned the others who were at the hospital.
The sick people? How much help are they gonna be? The one is crying constantly. Oh no, Akane. And the other one keeps telling lies. Hold on. Nagito was saying there was 2 Ibuki. Yes, he's lying. What is he gonna think about this? Curiosity. The others? Hold on. What? Oh. We'll have to go investigate that in a minute.
This is troubling.
Looks like another serious incident occurred while I was unaware.
Damn it!
I can't believe they did such a horrible thing. Nagito, Akane, are you okay? Huh? Of course. Nagito does look like his normal self. That's a quick recovery.
What do you mean? Of course.
No way!
Are you talking about the despair disease? Jeez, you guys. That stuff is totally over now. How?
A disease doesn't just go poof, done, gone, miraculously at the side of a murder. If it did, no, we're not gonna. Is that why my job suddenly decided that, you know, the panini was over? I now have some serious concerns.
Over? Yeah, 'cause I got bored. For that silly reason? And now that the killing has started, there's no need to keep that motive around anymore. Yeah, that despair disease is gone now, so you don't have to worry about it anymore.
How did you just poof? Magic disease gone. Magically. Video game logic, right?
What'd you say?
What the heck? That's impossible! How can you spread a disease and cure it so easily?
Who cares about the itty bitty details? What matters is that it's already been cured.
Why is there a smiley in my chat? Peto, why are you smiling? Makes me nervous when you and Zana do that. Makes me nervous. What do you know?
So, let's get back to our main topic and proceed as usual.
The Monokuma file!
Just one, or do we get two?
See ya later!
Hoo hoo hoo! I'll be waiting at the class trial. Do your best to investigate.
Again? We have to do this again? We have no choice. Like last time, if this means one of us killed these two,
Let me tell you.
then we cannot let this be. Hold on. Wait a second. Someone is missing from this group of investigators. Monokuma? You've magically taken care of this disease. Where is Nekomaru? Why have you not returned him? It has been a couple of days now.
Why do we have to do this?
Thinking like that won't do anything. We have to do this. If we don't do anything, we'll all be executed.
What do you yearn for?
Sorry for the yawns. I don't know why the yawns are here. I just had a third cup of black tea. It's okay. Abandon your overdependence and complaints this instant. Those have no place in this world. I also ate an entire foot-long sub for dinner. That's unusual. That's a lot of food for me. I just realized that right now. But what about Nekomaru? What's gonna happen to him? Thank you. Is he not gonna participate this time? Is that even allowed? Oh my gosh. I thought I caught it. I thought this disease was over with. Nekomaru. She's crying again. Huh? Oh. It's not. It is, but it isn't? Oh, does that mean... That's strange. I'm crying. What happened to me? Why are you two smiling? Oh wait, no, it's just Pano. Why are you smiling? I can't open my train. I can lift a 45-gallon tank, but I can't open my... There we go. I got it. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Looks like lingering after effects of despair disease. It's nothing for you to worry about. It's something for us to worry about! How are we supposed to know if you're lying? This is gonna make things interesting.
Hey.
Are you okay?
Yep.
Fortunately, it seems like I have nothing to worry about. How can you be so sure? How can you, of all people, you be so sure? I am never sure about you.
This is bad.
Since you had the liar disease, your after effects could be lies, maybe?
Please leave Nekomaru to me. Everyone must focus on investigating, so I must do my very best. Alrighty. I will definitely bring back Nekomaru and win everyone's trust.
Good luck with that. It seems we should leave Nekomaru to Monami. What about guarding this area? Do we still need it? I'll stay. I still don't feel good yet.
It's better if I stay here too, right? I should perform the autopsy again, right?
Damn right.
Then I'll leave that to you. Then let's get started. So we can end this nightmare for good. That's right. We need to end this. We need to finish this once and for all. I know there's no way we can believe that one of us did this. But for those two's sake, we need to find the truth. And then we need to end this nightmare once and for all. Like, I've been putting up with this for a while. Why is it so damn hot in here? I hate being hot. Alright, that's also one of the things. When we arrived, the music venue was hot. That's gotta mean something. It's because your clothes are so smothering. No, we said it was hot too. I seriously can't stand it. I'll let you guys investigate this place. And so, Kazuichi left the music venue under a cloud of grumbling complaints. But it really is hot. In fact, it's swelteringly hot. Like my apartment? Can I turn my apartment? That's great. Why is it this hot? No, before that, I need to check the Monokuma file first. Okay. There are two victims this time. Ibuki Miyoda and Hiyoko Saionji. Ibuki Miyoda's cause of death was a crushed windpipe as a result of choking. There are no other external injuries. Hiyoko Saionji's cause of death was blood loss due to her throat being slit by a sharp-edged tool. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we're gonna split my paper up between two. Good thing there's a line down the middle. There we go. It appears her death was instant. Well, at least there's that. What the? Is this it? I already knew the cause of death in the beginning, so this isn't going to be a useful clue. That's it? That's all we have in the Monokuma file? There's usually more, isn't there? It's strange. Why did the killer kill 2 people? Huh? I mean, the more people you kill, the more clues you'll leave, right? So I don't think it's necessary to kill 2 people and take that kind of risk. I agree with that. Less info from the file? Interesting. Interesting. Or was there a reason that they had to kill 2 people? Monokuma only hides important info? Monokuma's not supposed to be hiding anything, except for the answer. A reason for killing 2 people? Regardless, something like this shouldn't be forgiven, so...
I'll definitely find out.
I will definitely find the truth behind this case.
I think.
That's what I think. Seriously? I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Again, chat, I'm sorry about the sounds of clunky pipes. Okay, first off, this is what I noticed on the floor. The shattered remains of a machine are spread all over the floor. It looks like our communication device, but I'm wondering how it fell here.
I see.
This appears to be the surveillance camera unit.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Oh. Kazuichi put it in the music venue for communication purposes. Why is it destroyed like this? Oh, that's right, because it couldn't reach to the motel. Perhaps criminal physiology is at play here. What do you mean?
Well,
Even if they know they're not being recorded, there is no way the killer would tolerate committing a murder in front of a camera.
Fine.
So that's why they destroyed the camera. Seems plausible enough. No. They'd hesitate to murder someone in front of a camera. And that's why the killer destroyed this? Then, what was the thing I saw? Okay. That's the candle we saw. That was our light. There's a massive candle positioned near the front of the stage. The dull light in that video must have been coming from this candle. A candle this huge might be perfect for lighting, but they didn't need to bother using a candle. They could have just used the normal stage lighting. So, the way the image looks on the screen makes me think that the camera had to have been at a higher position than just sitting on the stage floor. But also, this is on the edge of the stage floor. So it almost feels like it had to have been off the stage and up. Like the camera was here and the candle was on this kind of thing. Of course, that I could just be looking way too into it. The stepladder is tipped over on its side. And the staging is odd too. Why go to all this effort? Yeah, like they recorded it and then yeah, the whole theatrics behind it is crazy. There's also blood on this stepladder, which is interesting, because then whose blood is it? Why go to all this effort? Yeah, don't know. This must be the stepladder that Ibuki used in the video I saw. Why only on the stage ladder too? Why only on the stage ladder? What? You mean like why did they just use the ladder on the stage? I'm assuming because that's where they could get the rope to reach, but who knows? Because it would be easy to lower whatever they lowered to bring the body down. The blood is... Oh! Oh, right. The blood is only on the ladder. Right. Okay, I see what you're saying. Oh. Wait. So the assumption when we first got back here is that Ibuki, of course, was murdered first, or suicide or whatever, and then Hiyoko was murdered. But what if that's not the case? What if Hiyoko was murdered first, and then someone came and knocked the killer of Hyoko's killer came and knocked the stepladder out from underneath Ibuki, which is why there's blood only on the ladder, because it came from their hand or something. And then they went back and grabbed Hiyoko and staged her body. Which would explain why Hiyoko wasn't there when we first arrived. Interesting. A lot of effort, too. What? What's that face for?
Ah, isn't that a blood stain? Look, there's blood around the left side of the stepladder.
Should write this stuff down?
As I recall, Ibuki didn't have any external injuries. If that's the case, then it must be Hyoko's blood.
Yep.
Wait. Nope. Oh, that was supposed to be Hajime.
That's the only thing I can think of.
A bloodstain that probably belongs to Hiyoko is on the left side of the step ladder. Why are we assuming that the blood belongs to Hiyoko? Unless Hiyoko... No, how would Hiyoko... If her death was instantaneous, how would she have blood on her hand to push over the ladder if she didn't actually injure Ibuki? Wait, hold on, never mind. I get what they're saying. The bloodstain probably belongs to Hiyoko, not because Hiyoko killed her, but Hiyoko was already dead. Never mind. Never mind. Brain is slow. What does it mean? Okay. The hemp bag. Ibuki had a hemp bag on her head and was hanging from the ceiling. But why did she have a hemp bag on her head? Wait, huh? That hemp bag. Upon further inspection, there's a Monami decal on the fabric. It looks like this isn't just a normal bag. Get the rope. It's the rope that was tied to the baton lighting on the ceiling. Ibuki hanged herself with this rope and died. From what I can tell, it looks like a regular length of rope with no unnatural features. But despite the fact this music venue has a storage room, there shouldn't have been any rope in there. Which means, was it obtained from the supermarket? Did the killer bring it from there? That means anybody could have obtained this rope, and it means it'd be difficult to use as a clue. I wonder if that's true. Huh? Oh, I just noticed a little something. Is it okay if I confirm it?
Hey!
Excuse me, Mikan, do you have a moment?
What happened?
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
Yes. She had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself.
I see.
I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself. That was obvious the moment we discovered the body. You might not have seen it, but we all saw that she hanged herself. Well, we saw it. You're right. Yep, I got it. So this rope won't be much of a clue. Then I might as well search another place. Jeez, as usual, I have no idea what he's up to. Okay. So... yeah, like there's no blood puddle under Kyoko, so she couldn't have been killed here. Hi kitty.
Hello. What you doing, my love?
I leveled up. Ibuki's body lay atop the stage. She's wearing the hospital gown she was wearing when she was sick. Oh, what's on Ibuki's feet? I didn't notice when she was hanging, but the soles of her feet are dirty. It's blood, right? Alright. Pause the investigation to give Kitty a treat. You gonna come up here? Come back up here. No? Alright. Well, people can see you there. I'm sorry. There you go. That's my baby girl. Look at my sweet girl. I know. You're so spoiled. It's blood, right? But there shouldn't be any external injuries on Ibuki. If that's the case... Wait... What's underneath the curtain? Is that just... It looks like there's... Okay, so blood is pink, but that looks red under there. This blood belongs to someone else.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can I talk to you for a sec? You already discovered the body before you met up with us, right? Yeah. At first, I didn't know it was Ibuki because of that hemp bag, though. But I knew right away she was dead since she was hanging from that rope.
Like,
Which means Ibuki must have died before Hiyoko was tied up.
well,
That helps. There's no time of death written in the Monokuma file this time. Oh, that's right! That's usually included. So I wasn't really sure who died first. It's true. Their estimated time of death wasn't written in the Monokuma file this time. But I should know when Ibuki died because I personally saw it. Or you saw a recording. How do we know that it was live? In that video, Ibuki was climbing the stepladder on her own, so right after that... Wait, hold on. If Ibuki climbed that stepladder and died right after, does that mean she committed suicide? No, that's impossible. Because even if Ibuki committed suicide, it doesn't explain Hiyoko's death afterward. What? What did you see? Nothing. Two different deaths happening at the same time. There's no way that's a coincidence. Okay. We're gonna take a quick break, chat, because it's that time. And, music stopped. It's paused. Hold up. I did not hit play, thank you very much. Anyway. There we go. We're gonna do a break. And we'll be back soon, chat.
Feels like we don't know
Welcome back, chat. Hope you had a good break. Thank you, Spotify, for your help. Boop. Alright. Let's get back to investigating. Why is my keyboard in Korean? Okay, fix that. Also, fun fact, I came back from break, sat down, and noticed that the mouse was hovering over the ban panel button. You almost got lucky there, Pano. Alright. Okay, I can't actually click on that. Oh, curtain? I can click on curtain. There's a black curtain hanging at the far side of the stage. This curtain, it's not wide enough. It can't reach from one edge of the stage to the other. Oh, is that why there's red? Is it red behind the curtain? It's not really a full-length curtain. This curtain wasn't originally here, right? If it was, it's strange that it doesn't fit properly. This was set up, like, beforehand. Like, this has all the makings of, like, a theatrical, like, thing. Like, it was pre-planned, because, like, the curtain, the setting of the camera, the lighting, it's all very theatrical. It was probably obtained from the furniture section of the supermarket. See? The back of the curtain is taped for temporary use, just like the curtain at the supermarket. So you're saying someone took the time to actually bring that curtain from the supermarket? So if they went that far, it was probably something that the killer really needed for this crime. Why did they need it? Who knows? Well, it wouldn't be a mystery if the answers came easy. Fair enough. Alright. Wait. Oh. Okay, there's a couple things. The baton. There's a control panel on the wing of the east stage. It seems you can use this control panel to raise and lower the baton lighting on the ceiling. In fact, we use this to lower Ibuki's hanged body. Speaking of the lighting, the video of the music venue I saw had a dim candlelight ambience to it, and it didn't look like this lighting was used at all. Why didn't they use this lighting? Is there some reason that would have inconvenienced them? Also, is that even really Ibuki there? Because, like, it doesn't quite look like black hair underneath, you know, poking out. Almost looks like the curl on the back is, like, blonde, maybe? I don't know. It's hard to say. It's difficult to tell. Could be wrong.
So you have appeared.
I see. So you noticed it too, Fiend. Huh? Noticed? So you didn't notice. Are those eyes just little glass balls? What are you doing? Oh. Take a good look at the baton lighting above your head. Have you not noticed that aberrant item? Aberrant? Aberrant? Also, you guys can probably actually see Peanut playing now. No, don't play over there in the pile of cords that I need to take care of. Thank you. Look at the baton lighting? You mean that? What? There's something that looks like black paper stuck to the baton lighting. So you finally noticed. But I can't really see it from here. I should lower the baton lighting one more time and...
I can see it!
There is no need.
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Go, Mirage Golden Hawk, Jumpy. Now is the time for you to take flight. Oh, I'm so excited. Wahaha. Feast your eyes upon the brave souls of my 4 dark devas of destruction. A hamster launched itself from Gundam's hand and ran up to the baton lighting on the ceiling in a flash. Oh, it's so cute. Choo-choo. It started running around the stuck slip of paper in rapid circles. And then, paper fluttered downward and was deftly caught by Gundam. Did you see that? Behold the power of the ultimate evil eye wielder. Wow. That is amazing. I have never seen a hamster do tricks. They're my 4 dark devas of destruction. Hamsters are merely their temporary form. So, what's with that paper? It seems to be some kind of thick paper, though it does not have any special spells scribed onto it.
Was close.
It appears it's nothing useful. No, that's not it. There's no doubt. This is some kind of clue. I mean, the fact that it was stuck in a place like that, no matter how we think about it, is too unnatural. I don't know what to do with clues that can go to both of them. I didn't leave room for that. Okay. I didn't think this through. Okay. So back to this side, because we have the control panel for the AC. This looks like the music venue's AC unit. That's right. You might be able to adjust the hot air in the music venue with this. Alright. I should mess around with it a little, like so. It's set at 86. If that's the real number. Oh yeah. It's running as a heater over 86 degrees Fahrenheit? Man, that sounds so nice. It was -9 this morning. So cold. Now I know why it's so damn hot. I better turn off the heater for now. That should cool things off a little. 86 degrees. We'll just make a note. In case that's important. No, not Chiaki. Not Chiaki. How to... Okay, there we go. Hyoko's body is suspended against the pillar on the side of the stage. She's wrapped against the pillar with duct tape, and she looks like she was forced to stand upright. Damn it! Who did this? According to the Monokuma file, her cause of death was a slit throat. Her neck looks like it stopped bleeding, probably because of the duct tape wrapped around it. Oh yeah. But why is Hyoko's kimono like this? Her kimono is all disheveled. Also, her sash is tied in the front. Okay. Did the killer do this too? But when did the killer kill Hyoko? Oh yeah, okay, so we do get to look back on when we first arrived. There is no Hyoko there. When I first discovered Ibuki's body, I didn't see Hyoko's body here. If that's the case, Hyoko was killed. It must have been during the time I was getting everyone before I came back here. That was barely 10 minutes. Okay. I'm gonna write my questions down here at the bottom. Leave plenty of room for more clues. Okay. Is it really possible that the killer killed Hiyoko and taped her up in such a short amount of time? Also. Even if it is possible, whoever did it would have had a narrow window of time to do so.
No. Don't grumble at me.
You silly thing. Because the killer must be someone who doesn't have an alibi during that time, right?
Hey!
Ah, Hajime. Do you have a minute? No, you're in the way. Ouch.
Now.
I don't wish to be in your way at all, but there's something I really need your help with. Help?
Actually,
If you look closely, there's an unnatural shape bulging from inside Hiyoko's kimono. Oh, I was thinking she might be hiding something. Wait, hold on. Don't tell me you want to search inside Hiyoko's kimono.
huh?
Huh? That's exactly it.
Why?
Well, it would have been a problem if she were alive, but she's dead now, you know. Don't mess with me. Are you saying there's no problem with that now that she's dead? Hi, baby. You almost fell. I saw. Fine, fine. If you don't want to do it, I'll just have to ask someone else.
Hey!
Akane!
Yo,
Yo, what's up? Hello, Akane.
Hey!
Well, there's something I want you to do for me. It looks like there's something inside Hiyoko's kimono. So, can you feel around for that?
what?
I don't really understand, but I just gotta check Hiyoko's kimono, right?
Thanks.
Thank you, Akane. Helping each other is such a wonderful thing. Meow? Yeah? Pencil pat? Pencil scratch? Pencil scratch? Okay. I can scratch you with the pencil. Meow.
Now then.
Let's see. Akane reached for the duct tape binding Hiyoko as she stuck her hand inside her kimono. Damn it. She's tied up so tight, I can't really reach with my hand. Oh, wait, hold on.
Yo,
There's something. Is that what you're looking for? Why does she have a key? Is this a key? Okay. What?
Perhaps.
It looks different from the keys to the cottage, so this may be the key to her motel room. Oh yeah, that's right. The key to her motel room, huh? How did you know she was staying at the motel? You were unconscious. If her key was so deep inside her kimono, that it'd be hard to remove. Then it's very unlikely that the killer tampered with this evidence. Hi. Hello. Yes. I see you.
Isn't that right?
Because if this is a trap, they would have put it more toward the front of her kimono so we'd notice it earlier. Which means we can conclude this is something Hiyoko had with her all along. Yes?
Hey.
Ah, also, It's not like I'm adding to that or anything. But you look like you were curious about the condition of Hyoko's body, right, Hajime? Of course, that's why I'm investigating. It's true. There are several mysteries regarding her body. Well, just hear me out for a second. Out of all of those mysteries, what I think is the strangest is
See?
the way they wrapped her body with that duct tape. It's almost as if they were trying to hide the wound on Hyoko's neck, don't you think? Hide the wound on her neck? I don't really know if that was their true intention, but I guess it's a big help for our investigation. The reason for the low volume of blood is because the duct tape is acting as a compress, right? If her body was left alone after her throat was slit, the surrounding area would be a sea of blood. A sea of blood, huh? 2 dead bodies floating in a sea of blood. That's enough to make anybody faint. I guess. Okay. Okay. Oh. No, that's the curtain. We found the rope. Did the curtain ladder. Just talk to Chiaki? With her arms crossed and a thoughtful look on her face, Chiaki was silently staring at the stage floor. Did something drop on the floor there? Nothing dropped. It's just dirty. Dirty?
Hey.
See? Take a close look at the floor. Oh.
See?
That's blood, isn't it? If you look closely, you're right. There's a smudge as if something was wiped off. Wait, this isn't something. Is this a blood stain?
Yep.
Well, a blood stain isn't strange. Ryoko's neck was slashed not far from here.
But still.
Rather, what's strange is, why did the killer try to hide it? Hide it?
So.
They were trying to hide it. They wouldn't, or if they weren't trying to hide it, they wouldn't have bothered wiping it off. The reason the killer wiped off the blood stain. As long as the body is nearby, there's no way they'd be able to conceal the crime by wiping off a blood stain. So, what was the killer trying to hide? Okay. Oh,
Yep. But still.
I did not mean to just click on you again. Sorry. Okay, that's it. There's a door that says staff only. Looks like the inside is a storage room. I might as well investigate in here too. Might as well. What? Hello. A lot of different musical instruments lined up in here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines that I've never seen before. But they don't look like they pertain to the case. Stickers? There's a lot of stickers with the venue's logo placed here. Looks like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. Huh? Compared to last time, it feels like there are less stickers than before. Am I overthinking this? Last time, we've never been in this room. There's carpeting, wallpaper, and paint on the shelf. It's Probably used for stage decorations. Hmm? This thick black paper that's folded up on the lower shelf. It looks like wallpaper. There are a lot of stickers pasted all over the front and side of this wallpaper. And this edge of the wallpaper? It looks a little torn, but what does this mean? Ah! Is this the paper that we found up on the top there? Probably. Shelves. Over here. A mirror. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. Okay. No, we're ignoring Nagito for the time being. Nothing? There's nothing else? Do I have to... Oh, I have to pay attention to Nagito. I don't want to talk to Nagito. Nagito, did you come here to investigate the storage room too? I just wanted to confirm what you were thinking. Is that it, or is he trying to stand guard here?
Hey.
So, how about it? Did you find any clues? The tipped over stepladder on the stage, the duct tape binding Hiyoko, that probably all came from the storage room. There might be other things in the storage room that they used for the crime. You always pretend to give me hints, but in the end, you're just going to be on the killer's side, right? Aww, I'm not siding with the killer, you know. I'm just on the side of whoever acts in the name of hope. That's all there is to it. That's the main reason why this case is really special. Huh? But I can't say for certain, though. What is this guy saying? As usual, he's not making any sense.
Hajime.
By the way, Hajime, I still don't quite understand the details of what happened.
Right?
Hey, if you can explain it to me in detail, I think I'd be able to give you some more useful information. Really? You might end up confusing us again instead. You don't want to find the truth, you just want to make us suffer.
So mean.
That's not true. I'm doing this because I believe it's for everyone's sake. Oh well. For the sake of everyone's hope, I'd gladly become the enemy, and I won't even mind when I die.
Damn it.
That's the main reason why I can't overlook this case this time. Huh? What does that mean? Regardless, I guess you're not gonna tell me, huh? Yeah? And it can't be helped. I guess I'll just rely on my gut feeling. Gut feelings?
Hey.
You should come by later, too. I'll go there first and wait for you. Come by where? Oh. Where exactly are you talking about? Well, obviously, the movie theater. How is that obvious? After he said that, Nagito walked out of my sight. Movie theater? Why the sudden interest in the movie theater? What are you doing? I guess that's everything important in the storage room. Guess I should go back to the music venue. Okay. Meow. Oh, you need a beating. Oh my gosh, okay. I think I got everything here. Now we just have to talk to people.
Something like this.
This happened once again. Two of my cherished friends died at the same time. I cannot believe it.
How cruel.
This is the place where Ibuki sang for Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko looked like looked like she was having so much fun listening to her music. And now, those two are no longer here. Such a tragedy. I understand how you feel, but please get a hold of yourself. Two of our friends were killed. That's all the more reason we can't just leave this alone, right? What?
So
We must do this then, for the sake of the two who have fallen. Okay.
If only I noticed sooner, Ibuki might have been saved.
Hey, when did you realize Ibuki was missing?
After leaving Nagito's room, I went to the on-call room, and that's when it came to me.
That I should go check out how everyone in the hospital is doing. One more time before I go to sleep.
And so, I went to the patient rooms and noticed that Ibuki was gone.
We told Ibuki to go back to their room, right? And they were sick with a disease that made them do what they were told. Right? I'm just wondering if her brain interpreted the wrong way. And she didn't go back to her hospital room, but tried to go back to her cottage room.
What?
Let me wrap you up. Here. There you go.
So, I quickly ran out of the hospital.
So that's what happened.
Then, I saw Fuyuhiko in front of the hospital, so I asked her if he could help me look for Ibuki. Huh? That reminds me. Where were you? I thought you were resting in the lobby.
That is a long story.
I'm sorry. It's not like I doubt you or anything. There's no way I doubt you, because we've been together since this morning.
You're right. We were together until you went to the on-call room.
That's right. We were together until just a little before the morning Monokuma announcement. So, I don't doubt you. I'm telling the truth. Is it alright if I continue with my autopsy? If you talk to me again later, I'll tell you what I know. So please, spare my life at least.
Mikan? We're not a killer. What happened to not doubting me? You're getting angry? Your tail says you're angry. No, it doesn't. Are you just faking it? Okay. So that's Mikan. Gundam. Okay. I think it's time for you to go take a break. I can't toss you in your box anymore. Because it's halfway across the room. Ha! Did you direct your gaze to the brave stature of my 4 dark devas of destruction? That's all you had? Okay. Hey, are you okay? Are you still not feeling well? Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't really get it, but when I think about Nekomaru, it's like my knees start shaking. That's weird. There's no way I've got that kind of weakness. That's not a weakness to care about people. And to feel bad when they get hurt for your sake. No. Oops. Shut up, I know. It'd probably go away if I battled a strong dude, but Nekomaru is not here. Nekomaru will definitely come back. Monokuma approves of this message. No, he does not. I mean, he probably does, but that's not the point. You're right. Alright.
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, take a look at this. Hmm? What?
Huh?
Look what's in front of the door. This is a drumstick, right? It looks like it's broken. That's why we couldn't get in. What happened to it?
Like,
If something like that is in front of the door, You think it might be a really big clue? Why would this be a clue?
Hey,
Remember when we came to the music venue? The door was locked when we tried to go inside, and the four of us charged into the door. But when I examined it, I found out that this door doesn't have a lock at all. Huh?
I get it.
The door is designed to be pushed open, and this is the shape of the handle. If a stick was used to bar the door here, well, don't you think it would lock the door and keep it from opening? You mean you think this drumstick was used to lock the door? Then how did the killer get out? There's no other way out. The broken drumstick on the floor in front of the door should be proof of that. Then how was the killer able to get out? Huh? I mean, the music venue doesn't have windows. This door is the only entrance. If they locked the door from the inside, the killer wouldn't be able to escape outside.
Like,
Maybe. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue. And they waited until we were already at the scene of the crime to join us?
I get it.
You know, don't they use tricks like that a lot in mystery dramas and stuff? No, possible? If that's the case, there might be evidence of that around here somewhere.
Damn it.
Alright, I'm definitely gonna find it. I won't let the killer get away with this. The killer was still inside when we broke down the door to the music venue, huh? Like you said, that might be possible, but
I've listened to the whole story.
I heard what you two were discussing. Chiaki, that was kind of a cool entrance. Stop!
Well,
Besides the broken drumstick, I've also discovered something interesting. What is it?
see?
Look, there's a weird glob right where the right and left door touch. See? You're right. What is this? It's too firm to think it's rubber.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't look like rubber, but... As she said that, Chiaki bent down, scraped off the semi-transparent glob with her finger. Oh! You're just gonna stick a strange substance in your... Okay. Why are you putting it in your mouth? Great question. Okay, I have more things to write down. I can't spell. Give me a moment. Oh my gosh, Chiaki. Ah, it smells like workshop chemicals. Then why are you eating it? Workshop? And this chewiness. I see. This thing may be a glob now. That doesn't mean it was a glob from the start. For instance, if this was originally a liquid that hardened into this, it might be possible to apply it directly and smoothly in the gaps of the door. Why are you still eating it? What are you talking about? Thank you. Just as I thought, it tastes nasty. What did you expect? Chiaki spat the glob out of her mouth and left the area. Besides that bit about the taste, it's okay to consider this some kind of clue, right? Chat, don't just stick things in your mouth to try to figure out what they are. That's not a good way to do it. Alright, with this, we might be close to finished investigating the music venue. I still need to talk to Mikan. I need to make sure I get those autopsy results from her. Alright. Back to Mikan. Hello, Mikan. What you got for me? How about it, Mikan? Have you found out anything by now?
To tell you the truth, it's been very inconclusive.
You got it wrong.
But it's not my fault. This music video is just too hot. Is it because of the heat? I can't estimate the time of death.
Ah. Wait. Okay, wouldn't heat make it go, like, decompose faster? If, like, we're not at decomposition stage, but, like, wouldn't that make it seem like time of death is sooner than it actually is? And if you chill it, it would make it seem like it could be longer? Isn't that how that works? Or no, time of death can be told by the temperature of the body. So if it's warmer, it would still mess with that. Oops. Oops. Now I'm just dumping. Hold on. Right. Lead everywhere. Graphite, get back in there. You're not allowed to run away. Why are some of you broken? None of you should be broken. You all look like you're broken. What the heck? Is that all of them? I think so. Put the top in. There we go. Because of the heat? Is that possible? Yeah, okay.
If a body is ever exposed to heat or cold, you won't be able to determine the precise time of death.
I see. That might have been the killer's goal. They covered up their time of death by using the heater to make the inside of the music venue hot. But that's weird.
And even if the heat is the killer's doing, is there any reason for them to cover up the time of death?
Probably to make it seem like whoever was missing at the time has an alibi. You can't prove it happened when someone was missing. You can't call them the suspect. I agree. As long as I saw it, there should be, or it should be clear what order the murders occurred. First was Ibuki, then Hyoko. That doesn't make sense. Where did the blood come from then?
As long as this is an imitation murder, there shouldn't be any mistaking the order of the murders.
Huh? Imitation murder? Imitation murder?
Huh? You don't know, Hajime? I thought everyone already knew.
See?
It's a murder where the killer uses a creative word, like a song or a film, as an outline for their killings. It's so common in detective novels, mangas, and video games that you start to get annoyed by it.
How would an imitation murder be related to this murder?
Well, based on the killing order and the way they were killed, it's clearly an imitation of that movie.
Hi, Phoenix! Warning that we're dealing with some heavy things right now. We had a body hanging from the ceiling and evidence of suicide, so just be mindful. You're welcome. I'm happy you're here. Thanks. Thank you. We're investigating. We're detectives. I need... Ooh, I should buy a Sherlock hat, and every time we go into investigation mode, switch the Monokuma hat for a Sherlock hat. Be great. That'd be fun. We'll see. That movie?
Good insight.
Oh, the movie theater. Why didn't we go in to see the movie? We should have gone in to see the movie. We instead decided that we were going to buy a very expensive piece of merchandise, which I think was a sticker or a bag. I don't remember. The assumption is An imitation murder is the reason why the killer killed 2 people. The ghoul was an imitation killer. Even so, why did they feel the need to do something like that? Though maybe it's a good thing we haven't seen the movie, because if we'd seen the movie, we'd be more of a suspect. We did happen to find the first body, which kind of makes us a little sus. As always. But we never saw the movie.
Do you have a minute?
Excuse me, if this was really an imitation of that movie, then is it possible that one more person might have been killed? Is someone else Nekomaru? No, it can't be. He doesn't come back yet. That's the only other person that's missing.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Unless they're gonna kill one of the ones that wandered away, and it just hasn't happened yet. God, no. It's certainly conceivable. If the killer wishes to complete the imitation. Hold on a sec. What are you all talking about? An imitation murder? One more person might have been killed? Oh my gosh.
Are you guys worried that there's gonna be another victim? Then no worries. Things would get out of hand too fast if a bunch of people could be killed at once. I'm a real cautious fella, so I prepared a perfect countermeasure. Ahem! On this killing school trip, the same Blacken can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
You mean you've added another rule?
Well, if killing everyone at once is okay, the Blacken would be able to secure an easy victory, right?
If you just added it now, how would they have known? They still could have killed another person because the rule was just added now. Oy.
This new rule will prevent that. Make sure you slam it into your tiny brains.
If a maximum of 2 people, or if it is a maximum of 2 people, will there not be any more killings? Since you're here anyway, can I ask you one more thing? You know, I just want to confirm one of the class trial rules.
I see. As expected of you, you're very strict about games.
I don't want to consider this possibility at all, and I don't even want to think someone would do this. If 2 cases occurred at once, what happens if there are 2 killers?
Eh?
Like I said, I'm talking about the possibility that Ibuki and Hyoko were killed by 2 different people. That would mean 2 killers exist at the same time. But we can only vote for one person, right?
I am concerned.
If we can only choose one based on a majority vote, the other person could certainly achieve victory.
Yeah, you're right.
See? So what happens in that case? What about a case where there's 3 incidents instead of 2, or if 4 incidents overlap one another?
Shut up! It's okay. I'll make extra sure something like that never happens.
Meaning 2 killers can't exist at the same time. So it's safe to say that applies to this case too, right?
Alright, fine. That's right. There's always only one killer any given time. Even if they had an accomplice, I'd have you figure out who the mastermind is. Man, I ended up giving you a huge hint. She made me say it. Gamer brains are not to be underestimated. I should just shut up and go back to my cave.
I see. So there's no possibility for 2 killers to exist at the same time. With this, I guess that narrows things down a little.
Yep. Yep, that makes things a little easier.
Fine.
Plus, if the same killer can kill a maximum of 2 people,
Taste your powerlessness.
it means a third victim would be impossible. Imitation murder breakthrough. You guys keep saying that, and it sounds strange to me. What do you guys mean by imitation? I understand, but...
Could it be? You haven't seen it?
Seen it? Seriously, seen what?
So...
Like I said, that movie.
Oh my.
When we first explored this island, Monokuma was passing out invitation tickets. Sorry. Excuse me. I don't know where that came from. Then the invitation is... Of course. It's an invitation of that movie. Well, based on the murders this time, it closely resembles that movie, as if they were copying it. As if they copied the movie. I see. Nagito mentioned something about that. You mentioned the movie theater? Yeah. I see. So you haven't seen it. Still, it's not too late, I think. It's probably a good idea if you watch that movie before the class trial starts. Looks like I need to do that. And I should get going too. There are other places I want to investigate. Where do you intend to go next, Chiaki? Probably the hospital for sure. The first victim, Ibuki, was there. I don't know what was going on at the hospital in the first place.
You are right.
Thanks to that despair disease, we could not go there for some time. She's right. It might be good for me to investigate the hospital too. There might be some clues related to Ibuki's death. For clues related to Hyoko's death, I should try going over to the motel. There's still a lot of things I can do before the class trial. I'll definitely give it my all until the end. Hi, Yamanaka! Welcome! We've got some heavy things going on right now in this murder. So please make sure that you're taking care of yourself, double checking the content warning if you need to, and stepping out if you have to. Okie dokes. It's for both you and Phoenix, since you're both just newly arrived, and anybody else who may have stopped in since the last time I said it. Okay, so we're done here. Should we do the motel first and then work our way back? Yeah, let's do the motel first. Because we can circle the island. So we'll go to the motel, and then we'll go around to the hospital, and then the music venue. Wait, hold on. Is that the right order? No. Motel, come back past here, then hospital, then movie theater, I think. I don't know. Brain is tired. Hello? I just remembered. I never went inside any of the rooms in the motel. Plus, I don't even know where Hyoko's room is. Might be faster just ask someone. Gundam would know.
So you have appeared.
You're here, right? Come on out. Huh? Are you talking to me? I can see you. Did you really think you could hide your presence like that? I wasn't trying to hide in the first place. Hey, which room was Hyoko staying in?
Listen well.
Open the door to the center room. However, are you prepared? Make sure you pray to whatever god you hold dear, and you might want to bring an extra pair of underwear. I think I'll be fine. I wonder, how does this guy talk to his parents and teachers? Okay, the center room? This one. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Looks like it's locked, but no, I don't want to trade undies. No. The key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this. Are you coming back? Are you gonna behave? Can you calm down? Thank you. No, there's no evidence of that. It opened just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. All right, I should go inside. Oy. But there's no evidence of it. That was never stated that I remember. And as far as I know, that is not in my inventory. And Zana has not yet said anything about it, so I'm going to assume you're lying. And you made it up. So, Hyoko was staying here. I'll have to comb the YouTube at some point then. Oy. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I feel a little conflicted.
Oh my.
Huh? Did the door open? How did you get in here without a key? Yeah. Oh, did you just walk in here after me? Maybe you just walked in here after me. That's fair. Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. What? Did something happen? No, it's just... I am starting to believe it might be my fault. Question, if I find the clip... No. One, we don't have the slot for it, because I have all the slots planned, except for a tier 3. But that is not becoming a tier 3. That would not ever be a sub emote. And 2, we already have a follower emote for this game. So no. Her fault? What does she mean? That's a great question. No, no. 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 There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. Hello, Monokuma doll. There's no way anyone can use this. Wait, no! Go back! Aha! I found the last Monokuma doll! Woo! I did great. There's a vent. Bed? The bed isn't messed up. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. Okay. Fair point. There really isn't much to this room, is there? The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. She was afraid of the despair disease. So she was cautious of you guys too, right? However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. Or it would never get an undies emote. Exactly! Just like Brian would never make a Gerb P emote. Probably. Although, to be fair, he does have the toilet emote. Which is kind of the same thing. Yeah, but I heard things. It is for the memes. So there is a dresser emote now. Got it. A dresser emote? No, no. Oi. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in her room?
Perhaps.
Her kimono. Her kimono? Yesterday I went to go talk to her. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then, I saw it. Aww. Hyoko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower, but then she could not tie her sash anymore. Mahiru is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Hyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiru. Then Mahiru kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forget herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiru taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say?
Hyoko, by chance, are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it! Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror?
A full-length mirror in the storage room.
Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue? If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful. Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Could it be? Hyoko remembered that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. Can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in on your conversation? I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in on our conversation. Nobody knew. If that's the case, how did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? Probably didn't. It was probably all coincidental. Something's wrong. Okay. I don't see anything else that looks suspicious. There's no sign that someone made a mess of her room, and I don't think she was forcibly abducted. I feel like I couldn't really find any important clue. Oh well. Alright, time to leave. Okay. Map. If we continue going this way. No. This way. Electric Ave, then the movie theater, then the hospital. Okay. What?
Damn right.
Hey, Hajime, can you explain it to me again? What happened when you first discovered Ibuki's body? It was the same as when I found it with you guys. Ibuki's body was hanging from the baton lighting. However, there was no body discovery announcement made, so I went to get you guys. I met up with Chiaki at this motel, and when we were about to go to the music venue, you met up with Mikon and me. And when we went back to the music venue, the entrance door wouldn't open for some reason.
See.
So we had no choice but to break down the door, and discovered Hiyoko's body was suddenly there too. Yeah, that's what happened.
Hey,
This is the most important part. When you arrived at the motel, who else saw you besides Chiaki? As I recall... Besides Chiaki, I also saw Gundam and Monami.
I see.
I see. So Kazuichi and Sonia didn't appear, huh? Do you think those two are suspicious?
Like,
Well, Hiyoko was killed between the time you saw Ibuki's body and when we broke down the door, right? That's the assumption. So obviously those two are the most suspicious since they weren't with us. That might be true, might be it, but while we're at it, let me tell you my alibi too. When the morning Monokuma announcement woke me up, I went straight to the hospital. I saw Mikan panicking in front of the hospital. I asked her what's going on. She said Ibuki disappeared. So you guys split up and looked for Ibuki, huh?
well, yeah.
While we were circling the island, we came to the motel and saw you guys there. Did you see anyone else while you circled the island?
Well,
No. We went to the movie theater in that street full of machines to look for Ibuki, but we didn't see anyone. Are you implying I don't have an alibi because I didn't run into anyone? It's unreasonable for you to doubt me. The time that Mikan and I were on our own looking for Ibuki wasn't very long. In that short time, there's no way I could have killed Hiyoko and wrapped her around the pillar with duct tape. It's true. I feel like there wasn't enough time to do that after I left the music venue. But the fact is, Hiyoko was killed, and we did discover her body. What? Do you still doubt me?
jeez.
Well, I'm used to it. It's true I've done things that I deserve to be doubted for. So don't worry. Even if you doubt me, I don't plan on dismembering you and encasing you in concrete. Well, that's good news. I want to know in advance what I'd have to do to end up like that. Okay. Now we're done here. Bloop, 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 this way, I hope. Okay, Electric Ave. And then movie theater? Yeah.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime. I knew you'd come here. That means you noticed it too, right? The case this time is an imitation case, in which the killer used that movie as their theme. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched that movie yet.
I see.
I see. Then you really should watch this movie first.
Hey!
Hey, manager, a customer's here.
Did you call me?
Yes? Did you call me?
What?
Huh? Hazume's the customer?
Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
You said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you wanted to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're a really tough guy.
For Tsundere? Tsundere.
You were so devoted to being Tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid $1.5 million for a Monokuma sticker. Come on, since we're talking about it anyway, why don't you show it to Nagito?
Stop it! My resistance was in vain, and Monokuma reached into my pocket and took the sticker. Why are we still carrying around the sticker in our pocket? It's been like a dozen days.
See? It's this one. I'm sorry I was born stupid.
I'm just gonna pretend that Monokuma read that out loud. You bought this for $1.5 million?
But in the end, he's still gonna watch the movie.
Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. By the way, I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have to have one chance to watch it for free. I've already stamped today's date onto the ticket, so you won't be able to cheat.
Don't worry. I only plan to watch it once.
Look forward to it, okay?
Then I'll go prepare the projection reel. Please wait a bit, okay?
Hey,
Oh, Hajime, about that invitation ticket. I strongly recommend that you keep it safe. Huh? Why? No reason. Just think of it as a protective charm. Probably to prove that this is the first time we've seen the movie. I guess I should just wait until Monokuma finishes his preparations. I don't want to.
No.
Oh, hold on! I'm still in the middle of preparing. Don't rush, don't rush!
Are you sure?
Hasty boys get hated, you know. They might even get hated by boy bears too, you know.
You can hate me all you want. I don't want to talk to Nagito more. Please don't make me talk to Nagito more. Okay.
possible.
Hajime, I can't believe you bought that thing. And you paid $1.5 million for it too. But even you said you should have just settled it with money to get out of seeing that movie. You're right, but that means I would have had to buy that thing, you know? Just leave me alone. Yeah, leave me alone. Let me in.
No. Are you sure?
What am I supposed to do? Continue to talk to Nagito? The food shop. Yep, we knew that. Oh, are we looking for other clues? The video game poster. Looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that. You look at that too. That reminds me. The item should be on top of the counter. The bag is from here! The hemp bag. It's from the movie theater. Oh my gosh. This one looks like a tote bag made of... Oh, okay. This is all flashback.
Wow.
If the tote bag is gone, that means...
What's this?
Whoa there! Were you interested in buying that tote bag?
Too bad.
Well, that's just too bad. It's already sold out.
Who'd you sell it to?
You're so stupid.
Stupid. There's no way I'd fall for that. There's no way I'd say something that'd reveal who the killer is.
So it's the killer's bag. So the killer bought it?
Ah!
I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right?
It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person.
What's the difference?
Hey,
When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's It's a common practice to bait customers with bonus prizes.
For some reason, hearing you say that pisses me off.
So, well, what's up, kiddo?
Well now.
Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
Now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater right away.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
This is exciting! Exciting!
Okay. We're gonna go watch this movie, and if it's anything like this murder, content warning.
I apologize for keeping you waiting. When famous director Monokuma presents world famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screening shortly.
From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this. 2.5D? That sounds so half-assed.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Alright, chat, are we ready for this? I'm not sure I'm ready for this, but here we go.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rate outpaced the birth rate. One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise, and was whisked away to Monomi's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change. So he began his journey to see the wizard, Monomi, who was rumored to grant any wish one desired. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
Comfy? How did you...
Monokuma met a Monomi scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
Bad.
the Monomi scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Alright.
He also met a Monomi lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Okay.
He also met a Monomi tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron. After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monomi, the great and powerful.
Okay, so the first one would have been Ibuki's murder. The second one, I'm guessing, is supposed to reflect Hiyoko's murder.
Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monomi.
As he does.
And in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
Somehow.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
How is this supposed to be a motive?
And he lived happily ever after.
Mm.
End.
I'm sure he did.
Man, movies are the best. That drama was so movie that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each head.
So,
Now then, Let's meet again at the class trial.
I'm too disgusted to even let out a sigh right now. That's all I can say to describe the situation. Okay. Well, that was interesting. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie? But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Like he said, the characters who were killed in the movie match the victims in this case. Pookie's death by hanging matched the Scarecrow's death in the movie. Not just that, but Hiyoko's suspended body matches the lion's death too. It would have been a complete imitation if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that wasn't possible. Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or... If the killer's main goal was just an imitation murder, they should be upset about it, but I'm not sure if that's even true. Okay, the Wizard of Monami has been added to your truth bullets. I didn't mean to click on that. Time to go. Oi. Onward to the hospital. Fine.
Well,
I feel like I haven't been here in a while, even though it's really only been a few days. Okay. Hey, you prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
Hey, hey!
Yeah, so? I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
Right!
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then, if there are other surveillance camera units, would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed in the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey.
But if I left it like that, we wouldn't have been able to communicate, so I decided to swap the cameras. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning, even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it. However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. You're right. We did work on that. Alright. Can I go now? Okay. There's a surveillance... Yeah. As long as the music venue surveillance camera unit is destroyed, it's impossible to broadcast with this.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? Why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right!
Oh, I also wanted to ask you about that. It'd be different if the surveillance camera unit could record, but it's only good for household functions.
Hey, hey.
Tell me, Hajime, Yeah, that's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. Showed the music venue stage. There was a black curtain hanging like there is now. But the whole display was pretty dark because they were only using candlelight. There was a rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away, a person wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head appeared. I didn't know who it was, because their face was covered. But now I know that that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder, and without any hesitation, she climbed that stepladder of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope and... That's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been snuffed out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden, and it wasn't displaying anything anymore.
Man.
Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the Machine Alley was a really old model. Ah, hold on.
Well,
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the hemp bag was Ibuki, right? Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself? So you rushed over to the music venue to try and stop her? But I didn't make it in time. Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed suicide? Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki committed suicide? What do you think, Chiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed the ladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so... Hey, don't think about it for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. Oh, look at her cute little grumpy face. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. I'm heading over there. What the heck? She ran away all of a sudden. Said the conference room. But why would she mention the conference room all of a sudden? Also, I might just be overthinking it, but she seemed a little upset. Yeah. Okay. Now we should be able to go in here.
Hello. What are you doing?
Hello, Akane. Wait, hold on. Which Ibuki's room was one? Why did you bite me? Looks like this is an open room. There shouldn't be anybody inside. I should look somewhere else. Wait, but wasn't that Ibuki's room? Because this one was Nagito's. And this one would have been... I thought we came here to investigate... Okay. I thought we would have looked inside the room Ibuki was using. Guess not. I mean, that made sense to me. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch?
hey,
Don't turn it on. Huh? Chiaki? Are you there? She did say she was going in here.
because
You turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What's fully exposed?
hey,
Hey, Hajime? If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. What? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes. Chiaki, what's wrong with you? Right?
aw,
Bummer. Troll fail. No sooner did she finish saying that, I heard the dry sound of curtains being drawn. Ah! There was a flash of intense light that stung my eyes a little. I squinted my eyes until they started adjusting to the light. What is going on in here? Chiaki, why are you being weird? I like you and I trust you, and don't you dare ever be the killer or get killed. And I saw Chiaki had finished opening the curtain that was covering the window. Okay.
Hey, hey.
Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it. Hano? That smile makes me nervous, especially since you did that after I said that Chiaki better not be a killer or murdered.
Well,
I got it.
Got what?
see?
The curtains in this conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about light shining through.
See?
See? A black curtain that blocks light. And it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect.
A black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So, is something wrong with it? No. She's mad at us.
I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret.
Yep, she's upset. But still, what was all that about? That bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail?
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you.
Yep, she's definitely upset. Why is she acting so childish? Ask the person right now wearing a Monokuma hat. Okay. There's definitely something wrong with that CAT scanner. That's the only... Oh wait, no, hold on. Let's go in here. Anything different in here? Doesn't look like it, but it let us in. Okay. Guess we don't need to go in here. I'm still confused why it wouldn't let us investigate the room that Ibuki was using. Like, that makes a lot of sense to me. Unless we need to talk to Akane first.
Now then.
Phew, I'm finally getting back to my normal self. Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you win. I don't want to touch your boobs, Akane. No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey, hey!
Well, I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. It looked like there was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns?
Yo!
Yep, that's right. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one left is the one Nagito was wearing. I had no choice, and I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit in it. Hold on. What happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross. But it's not gross to wear the one Nagito was wearing and almost died in. Wearing clothes someone else was wearing is even grosser.
Like,
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikon back at the music venue. Crap, I gotta go back soon. Well, it's okay since I already investigated the music venue. But leaving her on guard duty was a bad idea. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be at... Guess I'm done investigating the hospital. Should move on to a different place. I was about to ask what other place, but it looks like we're done.
Hello! How's everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome! The class trial's gonna start, you know. So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP! I'll see you soon!
It's already time. So this again. I need to go to that place. Again. But now is not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hiyoko became victims. In order to find the truth, the only thing I can do is go. I don't want to go. Okay. We're not actually going to go, because it is almost 11 o'clock. So, we're gonna save. We're gonna quit. Oh, I can't reach. All right. And that's gonna be the end of this session. Okay. That was interesting. I have a lot of questions. A lot of questions. Made some good progress today. Thank you. I feel like it. We did the entire murder thing today. I'm still not convinced that Ibuki was killed first and then Hiyoko. I'm also beginning to wonder because what if what we saw in the video wasn't actually Ibuki, because they said there was 2 bags. Monokuma said there were 2 bags. It was a buy one get one kind of deal. So it just makes me wonder. But also, if Ibuki was killed first and then Hiyoko, how did the blood get on the slippers and the stepladder? It doesn't make sense. Unless, no, it still doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Unless the killer got hurt themselves, but then that still doesn't explain the blood on the bottom of the slipper soles. Unless, no, Hiyoko still would have had been killed first. Anyway, some speculation. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I realize it's not exactly a Valentine's-y type of game, but I'm not really a Valentine's-y kind of person, so... And I really wanted to play this today. It's Murder Monday, and I really wanted to do the Murder Monday thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, despite it not being in the season of the holiday. Oh, I need to find... Why are you laying in your box of toys? You have a bed in the bedroom. You have a box with a blanket in the window. Why are you laying in the box full of lumpy toys? Hmm? Cats. Cats are weird. They make no sense. I love them, but they're weird and they make no sense sometimes. Okay, what do we have here? Who is live that we can raid? We will... Morgan, Krim, Nunskis. Lots of options today. Many, many, miny, mo. Edge tiger bites. If he hollers, let him go. Many, many, miny, mo. Looks like it's gonna be... PETA is probably thinking you were weird and make no sense. Listen, that's beside the point. Let's go raid Krim. Aww. We'll go raid Krim. Krim Havocs. Nope, that is not the right letter I pushed. There we go. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you had a fun time and things didn't get too heavy for you. And if they did and you had to pop out, I am glad that you did that and took care of yourself. I hope to see you guys on Wednesday for maybe more Sims, because we haven't done more Sims. And the house is ready, so we should play our character a bit. But yeah, until then, guys, we're gonna go say hello to Krim. Yamanaka posted our raid message there. Thank you, Yamanaka. I missed a letter. The starts with a T. All right, Krim is playing The Legend of Zelda, so we'll just go say hi. And if you don't follow Krim, please do. Krim is a very sweet and amazing person. But anyway, until the next time, guys, I will see you later. Take care. And no, not that one. It's a speed run. No. No. Oh, that race. That's the race he was talking. Okay. Let's go cheer him on. All right. Bye, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye now.